Rich in Love Ending, Explained, Netflix plot summary. Rich in Love is a Brazilian romantic comedy that looks at the transformation of Tito through his romantic encounter with Paula. The film is filled with on-the-edge situations wherein Tito has to continually keep up with the image he has created for himself in front of Paula. The romance is a colorful build-up in the city of Rio de Janeiro. Plot summary. Tito is the son of a wealthy businessman who owns a tomato products factory. Having been raised in the lap of luxury, he is quite the playboy, betting different eager women each day. His friend Igor, the son of the house help, always supports him in his various endeavors. Tito's life suddenly sees a change when his father cuts off his funds by asking him to step up by working in his company. The same day, which is also his birthday, he meets Paula, a final-year medical student. Tito is smitten by Paula and moves to Rio de Janeiro to be close to her. However, he is trapped in the lie he told her that he is poor. He then wins over Paula by also trying to earn some merit working in a trainee program in his father's company in the city. Although he does it by switching his identities with Igor, he soon sees things spiral out of control. Nonetheless, he is able to get the girl and be his own person through his new business venture. The ending. The night of the big business meeting between Tito and his father's business partners is the same night. Paula ends up learning the truth behind Tito's lies. While Tito gets accidentally drugged by her friend, he worsens the situation by stepping into a campfire. Though he manages to put it off, he is seen by Anna, one of his former flings and Paula's best friend's cousin. Anna tells Paula everything. Paula then confronts Tito, telling him that she has learned the truth of his identity through Anna. In a fit of anger at learning the truth behind Tito's identity, she also confronts Victor, the doctor who constantly flirts with her. She declines the opportunity of residency under him in the hospital and walks off. Things take a dramatic turn for Tito when his father, along with the rest of the company, learns about the truth of Igor's and Tito's real identities, as Tito was announced the winner of the traineeship program in front of his father. This causes an additional rift in the budding romance of Igor and Alana. Alana, the head of the traineeship program, had fallen in love with Igor thinking he was Tito. She was even more surprised to learn that in reality, Igor and Tito had duped her into believing that their hotel's receptionist was the head of Trancoso Tomatoes, in other words, her company's owner and Tito's father. Alana, who is already deep in love with Igor by then, brushes off this fact and is thankful that she met him. Monique, who was also kept from much of the truth, demands that she gets Tito's car, the reward of her help to get Tito to win. This is contested by Igor, who actually won. Though this situation can seem a bit confusing, it is easy to untangle. Tito had promised Igor his brand new expensive car if he agreed to swap identities with him for the traineeship program, working hard to win the position of an employee. This would then mean that Tito would bag the job with Igor doing all the hard work. Later, however, Tito grows jealous of the fact that Igor was actually doing well, while Tito as Igor was being scolded for his amateur mistakes. As a result, he seeks help from Monique to train him, promising her that he would give her the car if she helped him win. In the end, Tito won in name, whose identity is now shared between two people, the real Tito and Igor in disguise as Tito. Hence, to break up the fight, Tito comes up with an idea to split the car amongst all of them. Fast forward, 1 year later, the truth behind how Tito managed to do that is shown. Tito, Monique, Igor, and Alana go into business together. They have a rooftop tomato farm whose products they sell. The film, now forwarded by 1 year in time, shows us that Tito's business has really flourished, urging Tito's father to invest in it because it's profitable. During this time, Igor and Alana get married. We are also able to see that Monique seems well off than before. The last bit focuses on Paula coming back to Tito. She had left him 1 year before learning that he had lied to her. She then left the city to go work in the Amazon as a volunteer physician. She comes back and forgives Tito, and reunites with him. Thus, all personal goals are achieved by the characters.